What's up, YouTube? It's Mad Eye from Mad Eye Games. Today I just want to go through a few ways to improve your gameplay and your overall build in ESO. The first thing I want to talk about is joining guilds. Don't be afraid to just go out and ask people, listen, can I join your guild? Or just join random guilds that appear in the zone chat. You'll meet a lot more different people, and yeah, you'll just have an overall better time if you just have a lot of guilds. And another thing is to have guilds set for different things. Where, like, I have a trading guild, I have a guild that I do pledges and stuff with. I have a werewolf guild because I'm a werewolf, so I have like a pack that I go out and do hunts with and stuff like that. So you can have 5 guilds, so try have 5 different guilds so that you can do everything like trading and stuff, and makes trading much easier. The next thing I want to talk about is doing dailies and pillages with your guildmates. Try do as much of them as possible, because like you meet different people, you learn different skills. Like a guildmate might know something that you don't, so they always help you out with that. And in a dungeon it feels like it's just the 4 of you or the 12 of you doing trials or something. But yeah, so it's better to do these things with guildmates. But like if you go online and there's no guildmates, then yeah, you can just queue for a random dungeon. And then another thing is to try have 2 different skills. Like my character that I'm playing with now is a DPS and a healer. So if I go into a dungeon and I see the DPS queue is way too long, I'll queue up as a healer. I might not be the best healer, but I get the XP bonus at the end of the dungeon, and yeah, I do keep my guildmates and all my teammates alive all along. So yeah, try have like 2 things on your character. If you want to, you can make a character that's a good DPS and an okay tank and an okay healer. So yeah, you can do that as well, but I advise having only 2. Like just try have a character with 2 things on him. And then another thing, don't grind like way too much, because that just makes the game unenjoyable. I mean, if you're spending 2-3 hours just grinding and grinding and grinding, you end up not enjoying the game, unless you're one of those people that like grinding. I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't advise grinding way too much, because like I know people that grind for like 6-7 hours, and then yeah, that it just ends up, it makes the game repetitive. So if you want to level up really quickly, I would suggest doing dungeons, because you get an XP bonus at the end of it, and yeah, or just wearing training gear. I mean, that is kind of grinding, but you're doing different dungeons every time, so it doesn't make the gameplay feel that repetitive. Yeah, and then another thing is just explore Tamriel, man. Like, just get on your horse or your mount, whatever you have, and just go explore. I mean, yes, even if you're just going to get like materials and stuff, just collect all the materials you want, and then when you refine them you get resins and stuff, so it's a bonus. And yeah, you get different quests that you wouldn't have found anywhere else, and like yeah, you meet different people as well. And then another thing, don't be afraid to die in the dungeons. Like, many people, when they die, they're like, oh man, I died. The only thing that happens when you die is your equipment loses its durability, and someone has to revive you. But you learn from your mistakes, so don't feel bad when you die, because your guildmates, I can guarantee you, or your teammates have died many times. So never feel like, oh, I died, they're gonna be disappointed and stuff like that. No, just if you die, you die. Just carry on. And then yeah, just experiment with your builds, man. Like, don't say, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then if halfway down the road you do something wrong and your build doesn't turn out right, then just carry on. Maybe you make a new build better than the one you were expecting to make. Or just like, if you don't know what build you want to do and you haven't really done your research, just do whatever you think will work best. Maybe you do a really good build one day. Yeah, that's about it, eh? Yeah, just have fun with this game, because like I've heard a lot of people say they're not having enough fun with it and it's getting repetitive and boring and stuff. But with the new update coming today for consoles, it's already out for PC. So yeah, so hopefully that update will help more people get into it. But me personally, I love this game. I'm still not bored with it. I still think it's a really good game. If you do like the other Elder Scrolls game, you are gonna really love this one. Yeah, so just have fun out there. I'm just the gameplay you see here in the back is just me and a few guildmates just doing some dungeons. You see, we're not really trying that hard. I am a werewolf, so a werewolf is always a good thing to get. Like, werewolves are really good. Especially like if you're dueling another player, werewolf is a really powerful build. Yeah, but again, to get to your werewolf, don't grind to get to level 10. Just like become a werewolf in dungeons and stuff, and you'll get to level 10 soon enough. The one thing about werewolf that I don't really like is you can't revive another player while you're in werewolf form. So if you're in a big boss fight, try not to go into werewolf, because if your teammates die, you won't be able to revive them and stuff. So yeah, if you're not in a big boss fight, then just go out of werewolf or something. You see, like this one, I could have been in werewolf, but I took it off because we were struggling with this boss quite a while. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Elder Scrolls or any other game for that matter, just hit me up in the comments. I'm always there. Yeah, if you want to know anything, if you want to know about a good guild to join, I can let you know about that. If you do want to become a werewolf, let me know. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions or anything you need help with. If you're struggling to find a good build, let me know. If you need armor crafting, I'll help you out with that too. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, and just comment. Thanks, guys.